but I want to step that up a little bit more whenever I have an opportunity to. Um, say my connection is unstable. I'm live right now, you know, and I was talking about being rich, how to get rich, stay rich, and when people hear that, they automatically thought money doesn't mean that you're rich in spirit. Just because you broke don't mean you rich in spirit. See, I know a lot of people say money is evil, but they always don't have any of it. So there's nothing wrong with being financially stable. You know, money wise, I'm well off, but I could be doing better. But as far as how you treat people, how you act, you look good, you feel good. Working on health. You know, I'm trying to cut back now. Look, eat me a salad for it instead of eating, the greasy stuff I used to eat. And some people are born rich, if you get what I'm saying. Like, them people who they always are very nice. They have a good heart. Like, they'll take the shirt off their back for somebody else. If you act like that, then you rich because you'll never go wrong with treating people good, and they'll look back out for you. You won't even need the money if you got people there that's willing to help you, pick you up, you know, sign you up, take you places, do things for you because they know you're a good person. That's something money can't buy. Respect, that's something money can't buy. So I'm more focused on being real rich. This is the real rich, like when you rich in your heart, and it's sad, man. I know a lot of evil rich people, but some of the broke people be even worse. Like, your bank account empty, why your spirit ain't full at least? Like, that's just how I am. But you just gotta keep every day repeating positive things to yourself and to others, and write it down if you need to. Get a little notebook, write it down over and over again. I will be rich. I will be smart. I will be nice to everybody. You know, I will show charity when I can. Just all these good things, these good affirmations. Like, one of my friends, she's in the army, and she said affirmation, like, you gotta speak it. I'm like, oh, what if, it's a lot of negative people out there. No, don't say that. It's true what they say. The tongue is powerful. See this thing right here? It's powerful. It's a sword. So if you speaking positive all the time, boy, yeah, you got a rich spirit because the heart gonna speak of the abundance of what's in it. So what come out your tongue is what's on your heart. So if you speaking all this negative down, that's you got a poor heart. I'm sorry, you can measure it. It's low, but if you real, it'll come back on you. If you're a hard worker, you rich in energy. Rich, you gotta be rich in other things than finances, but it's good to have balance with that too because that can cause problems if you can't afford stuff. So with that rich spirit, it's gonna help you be able to go out there and work and make money and take care of yourself. But if you out there being nasty to everybody that you meet, got a bad attitude or having so much road rage, like you don't want to let nobody get over, that's not gonna make you rich. It's gonna eventually catch up to you. So what I'm talking about is the spirit right now. Like, people who have an attitude like that all the time, one of them nasty attitudes, that means they're broke. So something in them is hurt. Somebody done did something to them. They holding grudges probably for something that happened years ago. Okay? If you ever met somebody like that, like, "Man, I don't even know why they be nasty to me." It's because they broke. Their spirit is broken. Somebody hurt them so bad that it's not put back together. If something is broke, then it's gonna act broken. See what I mean? Now you see how things work, you know, regardless of what your beliefs are, or what's your background. We all have a soul inside of us. We all have life. You alive, right? So depending on how you feel and what's inside is you, I don't want to do nothing today. Like, if you think about, okay, what do I have to do today? Probably don't have nothing going on. So you don't have nothing to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? A rich person we got a rich mind, like you think very creative. So you always gonna have something to do. If not, go help your grandma out. Go help the old lady down the street. Go do something to get yourself up and moving and using that. You building up your value inside of you. You really do. Like, it's amazing how, two people can be in the same situation, same job, or live in the same neighborhood. One act rich, one act broke. What I mean, one act like they got respect. The other one act like they don't care about nothing. That's broken. Anything that's good, that's rich ideas. Anything that's building up, you know, and we talking about what's inside of you. It's confusing sometimes because you like, well, are we talking about money or are we talking about me? But we ultimately talking about me. You need to you need to touch yourself on your chest and say and hold your hand there and say, I'm gonna make an A on my assignment. You know, I'm working on finishing my master in business. I have to have a rich spirit to keep going. Because if I start saying negative things and I have that broke spirit, I'm never gonna get assignments done. I'm just gonna be, well, it don't count anyway. It's just a few points I'm losing. Next thing you know, I got a D. Oh no, I'm about to fail the class. Well, it's too late then. You know, you got to be organized. And one thing I think you need to do is make a list of things you have to improve on. That's one thing that I did so that I'm more rich. I made a list and I said, you know what? I need to work on time management. I need to work on health. I need to get out of just wearing gym clothes all the time. Let me dress like a businessman. Let me dress like a real man. Let me, dress like I'm going to church on Sunday. I started doing facial treatments and stuff. When you put the mask on, I'm gonna show y'all that, you know, and I peeled it off and I just started buying new shampoos, new cologne, all type of stuff. Like every week, I'm trying to find something new to buy that's gonna improve my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just you don't have to get something that costs money, but that's just one way that has helped me improve my life, like getting the things that I need because I could have always got them, but I'm the type of man that's humble. So I was like, I don't need no new clothes. Like I can wear what I got. All I'm gonna do is work in them anyway. I ain't trying to impress nobody. Nah, you gotta take care of yourself. Like, I don't need to do no facial treatments and stuff like that. Them things don't work. See, you see a pattern. Every time you talking negative, you talking broke. Man, that's not gonna work. Man, when you rich in spirit, you bold. You know it's gonna work. You're gonna make it work. It might not happen overnight. Things take time. Just like how it take time for you to get rich money wise, you gotta work a job until you can start your own business. You gotta save, you gotta invest. Then next thing I know, I got 100,000 in the bank. I got 1 million in the bank. So when you working on improving yourself, it's the same way. Okay, I'm working out every day now. I used to be sitting on the couch getting fat. You know, I eat a lot of bacon. I had to slow down. So if you make a list, $1,000 or less than that, a lot of people like, wow, that's a lot of money. But you might only have a few $1,000s in the bank. But and you going to help your family out, I mean like granny, people who need it. If you doing those things, building you up. Every time you do something bad, it's breaking you down. So it's like a balance in life, because we're gonna do bad stuff, but the goal is to increase the good and decrease negative and bad. You know what I mean? We going plus sign, stay away from the negative, the minus sign. We want a plus. We want to be adding to our lives. So let me post. I'm joining in live now. Yeah, no, that was just on my heart for the day, guys. I just wanted people to know that what's most important is how rich you are on the inside and not how rich you are on the outside. So if you came here looking to get rich money wise and you like, man, I thought he was gonna tell me to drop on how to get that paper. I did. Work on yourself first and you'll end up figuring out the other part. But the most important part is inside of you. And if you see how people act, you will notice like, wow, what's wrong with that person? Why are they acting like that? Because they broke. They might have money, but something inside of them is broke. Something inside of you is fixed, rich. If you adding inside of you, keep adding and adding inside of you, more good things, you're gonna get richer. Now, like we said with the example with money, okay, some people are richer than others, right? You got Bill Gates rich, and then you got, you know, Young Jeezy rich. You got Oprah rich, and then you have who? A local teacher salary, you know? So you got Beyonce and Jay rich, and then you got a little C-list rappers, singers, NBA YoungBoy, you know, but he's real good, but he's not as rich as Jay-Z and them money wise. So if you make a list of the things that you need to work on with yourself and you complete that whole list when you operate as a group and you have other people that you building into too and you building their value up, speaking positive, them affirming to them, you will be successful, you will be great, you know. That'll be more people that you can start a business with, that you can start an organization with, or y'all can just do recreation together. But you know that, I'm adding to this person and they adding to me. Keep away from you negative people because then they're gonna bring that same energy onto you. They're gonna bring that same type of attitude. So, all right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I gotta go write this paper real quick, but I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. I will be coming back soon, so stay posted. You know, Aaron Thomas Show is lit, and I'm gonna have more and more topics and discussions. So just watch the video over again if you missed anything, and share it to your friends, but feel free to watch it as many times as you need. Just rewind it back all the way and make sure you watch it all the way through so it counts for YouTube because I'm trying to reach my goal, trying to reach my quota so I can get in the program. And I'm already shooting up. So I need quite a few more subscribers, quite a few more hours of watch time on my channel. So we in the early stages, but you want to contribute, donate, cash out, Aaron Thomas Show. But you also, if you don't have the money, you could just share it. And like I said, some people they might be rich with their skills, man. Hey, if you a rich marketer, which means you know how to get word out there about something, make sure you share this video. You know, I appreciate donations, but hey, it's just as important to have people that can share your video a lot. So you see what I mean? You can find value in people in all kinds of ways, and if you contributing to the cause, then you're valuable and you're using those skills, you know. People might not appreciate it when you volunteer, but think about this. They would have had to hire somebody else if you didn't do it for them for free. So your time is valuable and make sure you use it wisely. I'll be back to talk to y'all soon and stay rich in spirit, stay sharing good things with people and comment. Make sure you comment, share, and keep teaching the right thing to people. So, show at gmail.com. All right.